Alright, we're back. So here's what's up. If that happens again, we're done with the game. That is not a fucking okay bug. Cluster of dilapidated buildings where Coyote told you to meet her appears to be the remains of a public housing project. Buildings look like a cesspool filled with human debris. You find her standing with Paco on a street corner, eyeing the roofs, the doorways, the windows. Despite his attempts to engage her, Coyote barely says a word, and the three of you weave their way through the tenements. She walks purposefully, her new cyber hand flexing open and closing with each step. It's unclear whether the action is voluntary or not. You circle around the back of a building, and Coyote jumps up, grabs the bottom rung of a fire escape ladder, and pulls it down. Without a signal, she starts to climb towards the roof. Paco looks at you, worriedly, and starts climbing the ladder. Why is riding so hard? It's tough. Thank God the saves are there now, right? For real, man. Thanks for meeting us, Whisper. I owe you one. No sweat. Let's get it done. I have a killer to find. You got it. Oh, hey, listen. I got good news for you. You know Sam's sister Jessica? One of my contacts found her for me while you were on your way here. I called her and asked her to meet you at the Union later today. Hope that helps. Good job, thanks. She looks at you, her scared face soft. Least I can do. Alright, let's get this done. My cousin Gino should be in one of the squats past the door ahead. I hear there's a whole lab set up in there. From my experience, there's usually a lookout waiting for cops outside and a guard at the door inside. Like I said, don't know about how much firepower I expect, but these guys are nasty, so stay on guard. I just want to get in, grab Gino, and get out. Right behind you, babe. Let's do this. Alright, guys. We gotta go talk to these BTL pushers. Hello. York looks twitchy, his eyes rolling in his head. He scans the three of you, looks past to see if there are others, licks his lips, and nods throughout, as if going through some internal checklist. Hoi, hoi, how you doing? Good day for a trip, ain't it? She leans in. This guy's a clocker. Trades work time for chips. Part salesman, part lookout. Probably has a signal device for the guys inside. You want to go on a ride? What kind of rides can I go on? We got it all. All of it. We got it all, yeah. What you want to do? You want to do some crime? You want to be bad? We can hook you up. Don't roll that way. Want to be a hero? Be a hero. We've got fairy tale direct chummers love, you name it. And you can slag and frag to your heart's content. That's the real thing, right? Slagging and fragging. Don't matter what the trip is as long as there's slagging involved, right? Be right back. When you get that big cough that makes you lightheaded, Jesus. Writing's difficult, yeah. Especially writing for music. Lamau, a spider's on the other side of the window. I assume to climb to the blinds, but that's all I can get out. We got it all. We got all of it. We got it all. A little bit redundancy, and redundancy. Also, holy shit, are you okay? I'm hanging in there. Coyote's eyes are hard, her pupils tight little pinpricks of hate. You do snuff too, don't you? Clocker looks around, more nervous now. Maybe, yeah, maybe, for the right price. You can feel it. What it's like to die. What it's like to kill. Let me in. I'll see you around after this. Probably see you lots. Yeah, he knows what he's selling. Alright, we made it in. The sinless are free, ancients, always watching. Analog clock. Interesting. Oh, I love that poster. Hold on, let me see if I can get a closer look at it. That is a super cute poster. Alright, let's talk to the concerned woman. Woman is probably in her 30s, but hard times have aged her. She looks at you with concern. Don't do it, friends. Don't slot that dreck they're selling. BTLs are killers. Theirs most of all. You sound like you know from experience. She pulls back her hair to show you. No implant. Then her mouth tightens and her eyes well up in tears. I do. I know. Lost my husband, lost my son, my daughter. They use her to record. Oh, okay, so this whole place has got to die. Do you have a pass card to get in there? No, but Jamal has my son's card. Took it off him where his brain fried. Jamal's down the hall. Don't know if he'll give it up, but that's between you and him. What kind of guards they have on this place? They're serious. This place is backed by the Yakuza. This place... She looks around, frightened, whispers. They're serious. This place is backed by the Yakuza. Japanese mafia. Oh, man. How many? And what kind of firepower? There's a guy on the door, Charlie. He sells the passes to get in. He's not tough. Blind in one eye. There's another 5 or so wandering around. 2 of them are bad news. Covered in magic symbols. Mean. Shamans. She's amped. Ready? 5 or 6. That's not so bad. We have surprise on our side. Any chipheads in the lab? Yep. All day, all night. And they can be dangerous, too. Chipheads. Dangerous. When someone's chips, they can send them any program they want. Make them do whatever. Turn them into whores, killers, anything. We're looking for a kid named Gino. Know him? Who doesn't? He's here all the time. Gino's a clocker. Trades in his time for chips, like their little errand boy. I saw him go in there this morning. Hasn't come out. So I imagine he's riding a dream chip. Got to go. Ooh, BTLs, man. So yeah, they kind of remind me of a combination of Brain Dances and Recall from Total Recall. Gino from Mario RPG. No, from Smash Brothers. Charlie. Charlie's an orc with an expression of boredom and one milky eye. He drones through a standard patter. Need a pass. 50 new yen each. 150 for the lot of you. Then that'll let you come and go as you please. You can chip in there, and we'll keep you safe while you ride. BTL's a separate cost. Last about 3 hours. Prices vary. Buy those inside. Never mind. You're not who I want to talk to. Not yet, anyway. Hey, Jamal. What you looking at, Spikia? I hear you have a pass card. Give it to me. His lips curl into a feral snarl. This the Baron's or my? You want it, you take it. Got troublemakers out here. Jesus Christ. Jesus. What's going on out there? We're going in, we're going hard. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put him here. What we'll do is we'll switch Pac over to his submachine gun. There we go. And then we're on Spray and Pray. There we go. Finish off Jamal. Jamal's done. We're going in, we're going hard. That's what he said. Alright, we're going to go ahead and fortify inside this room here. We need cover. Here we go. Ah, reinforcements. Lovely. Alright, Whisper's going to go after the big guy. What do we got here? We got Pommel Strike. What's his AP currently? Actually, we'll have her fall back here. No. And go ahead and mark him as our target. Have Paco fire. Actually. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, damn, that's a lot of damage. Hit him again. Alright. 8 damage. Coyote, we're just going to go ahead and... Bow! Done. Here's our pass card. Can hit adjacent targets range of 6 or greater, reduced accuracy. Aim Aim shot, single shot. We're gonna go ahead and take an aim shot at this guy here. Missed. Shit. Hit him again. Oh, grenade! Crap. Oh, you're stupid for getting in this close, buddy. Done. Alright. Out of ammo. We'll go and switch to the bat here on this turn, and we'll give him a good bonk. There we go. And Coyote will move here. Got him flanked. And we'll go ahead and just deal with him real quick. Missed. Missed. We'll get her here first. The song reminds me of Persona for some reason. Yeah, there's a little bit of Megami Tensei in the soundtrack, which makes sense, because, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if it makes sense. Yeah, it's the combination of, like, fantasy and cyberpunk, so I guess that's the reason it makes sense to me. Megami Tensei's always been this kind of cool hybrid of, fantasy and cyberpunk, so it makes sense that something like Shadowrun would have a similar musical identity. Go ahead and decap this guy. There we go. I thought you had a helicopter. Oh, I wish, yeah. No, I got an ice pack on my head because I'm sick. Alright, we'll go ahead and cast Mark Target on him. It missed. That's okay. Let's get into cover. All line of sight's blocked. We'll go ahead and move here, and then... Nope, line of sight blocked. Okay, in that case, we'll go ahead and just move here and tank up. Aim shot. Hit him again. 12 damage. You're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing good. Oh, shit! Whisper's hit. We're gonna have Whisper use a med pack here. Let's take a look at her character real quick. She has 33, so we're gonna have to use a bigger med kit here. Yeah, I probably do. Without a doubt, yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and just deal with the problem here. Done. Alright, Alex wins. Let's go ahead and get that key card. You pick up a worn and mangled notebook. It smells of sweat and alcohol. Leaf through the notebook. The notebook contains a list of illegal SimSenses right in the names of clients who have purchased them. Hey, snug bourgeoisie, let's get rid of you, shall we? There we go. Yeah, it has that. Yeah, it has that like Megami Tensei vibe to its soundtrack. I need to play Persona on the channel soon, like Persona 1. I also want to play like the earliest Megami Tensei game I want to play is probably Persona 1. That's as far back as I'm willing to go. Hi, Ziggy, welcome back. How have you been? How goes your animation? The notebook contains lists of illegal... Have I been recording or not? Yes, I have. Okay. The book contains lists of illegal SimSense rides in the name of clients who have purchased them. Look for interesting BTL names. Better-than-life rides run the gamut from fantasies like I Can Fly to real-life recordings such as The Bum Killer. List of rides doesn't seem to have much value. Let's look at interesting client names. Upon further examination, the clients list is more than a simple list of names. It also contains private information about some of the more well-to-do or connected clientele. Maybe the syndicate behind this lab is directing certain clients here to secretly extract information from them while they are under the influence. Ah. I was just outside to get our shed lock to test if it fit the bag for my guitar. It didn't, so we have to find a smaller lock. Ah, I see. Well, best of luck to you. The notebook is likely worth something if you can sell it. Let's take it. A notebook of secrets? Fuck yeah. Oh, look at this little shrine here. Yeah, one of the things I really like about this game is its world design. Like, the world you feel the contrast. Like, Cyberpunk is high-tech, low-life. It's all about dirty tenement and slum buildings like this as much as it is about, like, high-tech skyscrapers and shit. Dandelion eaters, like the lotus eaters? Like the lair of the lotus eaters? This world feels real. It does. It does. I very much appreciate that. It reminds me of like Deus Ex in terms of its goals. All right, how are we doing? How are we doing on health? 33, 40, 46. Yeah, so they have the most health. She has 2 karma to spend. We're going in. It's very Midgar feeling in a lot of ways. Oh, here we are. The entire floor of this tenement has been given over to the chaos of technology and squalor. Across the room, a chromed-out Decker argues loudly with an armed thug, abruptly falling silent as they turn towards you. Shotgun-wielding thug squeals in panic. It's the crew who took out Stevie J's place. I told you it was only a matter of time. Yakuza. It's the Yakuza! Yakuza Decker. The man of the cyber deck calmly speaks with a heavily digitized voice. You messed with the wrong BTL Lavaho. This is a Yakuza operation. With the push of a button, I can make these tweakers into my own personal killer puppets. You're fragged. Whisper. Don't attack any of the chipheads. They don't know what they're doing and you could hurt Gino. No civilian casualties. Got it. I have a concussion grenade. Better than fragging the tweakers if they get caught in the middle. Good point. You do. It's really good. Dance for me. Oh, okay. Step 1, beeline the Netrunner. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna literally... I think our best bet is to have one party member push the center while the others take a side. Try to get the attention of... the others. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and cast... 47%. I don't like those odds. I can net deck in over here. Damn it. Okay, we'll move over here then. Actually, is there a save at the start of this fight? I can't tell if this is... Yeah, no, that's the save I did last time. BTL operator, chiphead man. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and hit the operator then. Let's get rid of her. Done. Coyote, we're gonna literally just have her stay beside Paco. So much for my initial strategy, huh? Done. Alright, cool. Now the way's clear for Whisper. Missed. Fuck you. Missed. Dumb bitch. You do. Deus Ex 1's really good. I gotta take my bus because mom doesn't have a car. My dad is working and siblings live hours away and I don't want it to get stolen, so a lock would be nice. It really would be, wouldn't it? I gotta check something real quick because I want to play Deus Ex Revision soon on the channel. I just don't know how long Deus Ex is. If it's... My rule for whether or not a game gets a Monday through Wednesday slot or a Friday slot is how long it takes to beat. So if it's below 16 hours... Nope, alright. So that'll be on Friday. That'll be on a Friday. I've already beaten Yakuza 1 on the channel, so... Alright, let's see if interfacing with this will do any good. Alright, we're jacking into the Matrix. Alright, we'll find out what that does here in a second. In the meantime, let's take out more of these guards. Oh, shit. Wait, does that guy have a sword? Ow. Uh-oh. No! Oh, you fucker. I mean, you killed your own guy, you monster. That's a mage. That's a shaman. Shit, damn. Oh. I see. This is cool. Okay. I don't have any programs to run, though, so can I jack out, please? Line of sight blocked, line of sight blocked. Shit. This is what I want to, like, okay, what does Alex want the next Cyberpunk game to be? This. I want it to try to emulate the tabletop rules. I would love it. I would also love it if it was like it would take place in a different era. Like, I love the 2077 era, don't get me wrong, but I love a game that takes entirely in the 2020 era. Do you have any medkits? Let's go ahead and use that then. On yourself. $22 damage, nice. You, on the other hand, we also got to take a med kit because you are hurting. Ow. Bitch. Oh, you're healing your buddy. That's fucked. We got to get rid of that shaman. God damn it. Done. Hit her again. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright, you're done. Let's go ahead and move to my next spot for cover. Probably be right here. Right. We're here. I'll go ahead and take another med kit. Top myself off. There we go. God, that 10 damage per turn is nasty. You're our next priority, bud. Done. All right. God, I love that shotgun racking sound effect. It's really good. You missed. Aren't you stupid? Let's move her into cover here. And we're going to try and cast Mark Target on them. But yeah, I'd love a game in the Cyberpunk universe that plays like this, rather than the weird, not quite Deus Ex we have now. The weird Deus Ex, but not as good, that we have now for 2077. Missed. Like, as much as I enjoy Cyberpunk, it's like... It's still... Like, The Witcher was a very unique game. So it kind of got away with being, you know, itself. Whereas Cyberpunk is just, a lot of times it feels like a Ubisoft sandbox made it in the Cyberpunk universe rather than a proper title deserving of the name 2077. Like, I admire the balls, but, like, it's not entirely accurate. Quote from Alex, I admire the balls. It has, like, the problem with Cyberpunk is it has more in common. Like, if, okay, Baldur's, like, Cyberpunk is not a Baldur's Gate. It's a Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. It's a unrelated action game that uses the same language as the setting, but is not quite a true entry in the setting. Can I hit him with a sword? Yeah. Okay, we'll go ahead and slice him. There we go. Get to that BTL computer. All right, on the way. Let's end this fight. All right. Walk away. Not you yet. Decking 3. Gently wind down the puppets. All set. Good to go. Yippee. Alright, we did it, guys. I completed the optional objective. Yippee. Alright, let's recenter. Alright, we got Gino. Wait, what's going on? Wait, is the turn order still popping off? Okay, bye. You eject the BTL Gino's been riding. He gasps suddenly, and his eyes flutter open. He looks confused. Worse than the other chipheads you've seen. His lips are white and chapped. His eyes sunk into his head. There's vomit on his sweater already. There's vomit on his shirt and sweat on his forehead. When he speaks, his words are slurred. He's burnt. What? What the hell? Who slotted me out? Who fraggin' slotted me out? Gino, it's me. It's Carla. Gino looks back at her with glazed eyes, no recognition. Slot me back in, goddammit! This is bullshit. I don't want to be here anymore. Slot me back in. He looks around the room angrily. His hand reaches for his implant. Coyote grabs his wrist, stops him. Gino, no. Coyote, be careful. Gino wrenches his wrist from under Coyote's grasp and he staggers back, reaches for his shirt and pulls out a gun. Coyote watches him, horrified with tears in her eyes. Gino waves it around, blinking wildly. Back off! Just back the hell off! Drop the gun, Gino. No. No, you don't. You don't understand what it's like out here. I'm naked. I gotta slot in. Get away! He points the gun at Coyote. You're not gonna stop me. I'll fraggin' kill you first. I'd cut his arms off. Just single downward slice. Just bam! Arms are gone. Hey, we got a stove in here. We'll stop the bleeding. He'll thank us later. We'll take you to a Ripper Doc, dude. It's okay. Gino, no! I'm sorry, Carla. I'm so sorry. Coyote looks to you, tears in her eyes. He was beyond help, Coyote. I'm sorry. He was beyond help, Coyote. I'm sorry, but he's at rest now. I'm not stopping. Not now. Not ever. She looks at Paco, back at you, the angel of death. A real rain is coming to Seattle, and it's gonna wash the scum off the streets. I'm gonna burn every mother-fragging BTL shop in the sprawl until they are gone. Every mother-fragging one. Alright, fucking go Coyote. I'm with her. Hell yeah. Turning into fucking dreadlocked elf Punisher. Shannon's plan is the best lead you've got to find out more about the Ripper. But getting back into the warehouse is going to require some support, in the case the Drek hits the fan. The Seamstress Union will have exactly what you need, a fixer. You know what I love about Cyberpunk? Specifically over things like this, Judge Dredd, they managed to keep a unique, like they managed to have a unique language for their setting while still being able to make it sound like real street punks. Because like in this game, like okay, look, if you got people living like this who don't say fuck, it doesn't feel right. There's a certain level of profanity you need to feel legit in this kind of setting. And so, like, what I love about Cyberpunk is, sure, you got things like Choom, you got things like Gonk, you got Let's Delta, saying to Zero. You got the language, you got the, you have the vernacular, but someone will still yell out "fuck you" or "motherfucker" rather than "mother fragger" because that sounds dumb and it doesn't work for that kind of character. Like having Judge Dredd go Drock, you know, that's charming because it's Dredd saying it. But your low-level goons are going to be dropping F-bombs. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Like, them not swearing as much is weird to me. The Seamstress Union will have exactly what you need, a fixer. Finding this necessary middleman and a deal broker is key to most plans involving Shadowrunners. A good fixer is worth the new yen. It's their job to have contracts and know who's good at what. They'll put together the team, and you'll need They'll put together the team you need. Magical support, skilled street samurai for muscle, or a Nova Hot Decker for matrix work. Running the Shadows is a life and death gamble. It pays to hire the best Shadowrunners you can. I gotta buy some programs for Whisper. All right, well, we can go talk to Mr. Delilah. Cherry Bomb flags you down as you walk through the door. Hey, Whisper, there's a woman looking for you. Jessica something. She's waiting for you by the stage, Bellevue type. Wouldn't order anything, won't touch anything. I think she's afraid of diseases or something. Thanks, Cherry. Thanks, Cherry. No charge, Shummer. Why is the bar so empty? We don't get much action in the early afternoon. Just a few salarymen slumming tourist fill and hoping to talk to Madame Sinful and some die-hard regulars. Madame Sinful. That's what the downtown folks call Mrs. Kubota. It's a Touristville thing. They like her to have a naughty name like that. I see. Who's around? I just got in, but I think Coyote's cleaning the back bar. Mr. Delilah's hanging out in his usual place. The vendor downstairs came in a few minutes after me. Oh, and Bartlett's here. Don't think you've met him yet. Who's Bartlett? John Bartlett. Big presence at the end of the bar. He's in the biz. Connected. You might want to meet him. Is that guy still bothering you? Mean my ex, Shane? Yeah. No, he hasn't been in since the last time. No cars or pages or handwritten notes either. Weird. He was so persistent. I guess he finally got the message. Maybe he'll find someone at the Universal Brotherhood of his and settle down. I don't know. Weird cult showing up right as grisly murders are happening. I'm gonna have a look around. Have fun. Will do. Alright, let's talk to John Bartlett. Hello, John. Full of life with a quick smile, the man tilts his head and watches you approach. Hey, lady, what's shaking? Little of this, a little of that. I hear that, oh my. I might have something for you, if you got the new yen. Time is money. Time is money. I'm listening. You ever hear of the Nephilim Network? Of course you have. An in-the-know lady like you has to have heard of the premier Merc team out there. If you say so. We're a tight unit. We cost a bit more than the common rabble, but we're worth it. Alright, buddy. Later. Let's talk to Van Gra. I'm very busy. You show me something worth my time or you walk away. Data from the NTSB. Renraku would pay to keep it quiet, and Ares would pay to know what it is. I've got 800 new yen for something like that. Deal. It's done. Another one? You change your mind? I got a juicy list of BTL clients, straight from a Yakuza syndicate lab. That's dangerous info. I'd rather not handle it, so how about 600? Deal. It's done. Yeah, once again, I can tell I'm getting stiffed, but whatevs. Jessica Watts. We will talk to Jessica Watts last. Nerpsy! Or Nerps. Hey, Coyote. Coyote's wiping down the back bar. She doesn't stop when you approach, keeps her eyes on her work. Hey. Hey, you okay? Yep, fine. Listen, Whisper, I don't want to talk about what happened with Gino, okay? What's done is done. Gino's dead, I'm alive, and that's all there is to it. It's the Baron's right. Nothing more to do or say. I'm going to be looking for work, your kind of work. So something comes up, keep me in mind. I will. Yeah, you're cool shotgun shit. Like, I actually have enough people in this bar to assemble a crew that I'm happy with. Okay, I gotta do this now. The afternoon checklist isn't gonna finish itself. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Cluve. Glad to see you well, Whisper. And you, Mr. Cluve, holding down the fort. As always, though people are more on edge than usual. Hi again. Hi, Fox. How you doing, buddy? Word got around about the latest Ripper killing, and people aren't safe. And when people feel unsafe, they either go to ground or they huddle up. You noticed how empty the streets are these days? That's because everyone's either locked in their squats, holed up in places like this, or seeking refuge in the nearest Universal Brotherhood chapter house. Safety in numbers, chummer. Not that we need numbers here. I got it covered. I am on a wood spike. What? I bet you do. See you later, Mr. Cluve. Later. Alright. Let's head downstairs and see about buying some upgrades. We are in need of them. Hey, David. You look like someone who needs the latest in Matrix tech. What can I get you? Alright, so we're currently rocking the Sony CTY 360. I don't see any reason to change yet. Let's look at programs. What do we got? Alright, we got Killjoy level 1, -1 AP. Ooh, suppression level would be nice. I think I have enough to buy all of these, so... Yeah, I have enough to buy all of them, so... Boop! Hell yeah. I didn't really buy any items, but I will grab... We'll go and take that with us, a grenade. Alright, let's go grab our cybernetics person. Actually, I could use a new sword, if he has any for sale. Hey, Dale Greenwell, how's it going, friend? Nice gun. Foxtrot just showed you mind. And how are you, my friend? Find day to fire a weapon, what say you? And how are you, my friend? Find day to fire a weapon, what say you? Tell me a little about yourself, Buster. Were you military? After a fashion, yes, ma'am. Sergeant in the 31st California Militia. It's no longer a recognized unit, and there are those who would say we never were. But someone had to stand up to the tier, and it fell to us. Hey, Dale Greenwell, how you doing, friend? Ternier. Yes, ma'am, I was in Calvary when the elves came marching down from the north in 36. After the UCAS pulled their support, we had a little in the ways of an organized defense. What we did have was a stockpile of weapons and ammo in Oakland. The locals in NoCal held out long enough for us to bring the heat, and I tell you, All the magic hoo-ha in the world ain't nothing to stop a V11 hot truck from cracking your dome. The armies of cats with guns are here to fight the elves. We drove the elves all the way back to Eureka. Would have pushed them all the way back to Portland, too. But some ninny down south reached out to the Japanese for aid, and we got our own version of Normandy for the trouble. Things went to hell in a handbasket from there. Don't much like to talk about those later days. So let's talk guns instead. Can I get you anything? Can I see what you have in stock? Alright, we want weapons. We don't want guns, though. We want a better melee weapon. We currently have the best melee weapon we can get. Damage 6, 28. Capacity is 12. Oh, we have a street sweeper. Fuck yeah. Let's buy the best submachine gun and shotguns we can get. Uh, 14 AoE 6. We'll take the Raffaello, and then he's already rocking the Uzi 3, so we're good there. Consumables. Buy all your med kits, of course. That'll do for now. Oh shit, I actually gotta... Hold on a sec. See what you have in stock. I want to buy a better pistol. All this different is the capacity. Okay. Let's exit. Listen, sometimes you just gotta use a reproduction in one Garen so the deckers can't screw with it. Hell yeah. Of course. No doubt. Let's head down... the guy's an armor salesman, but he doesn't have any... Last I checked, his armor selection was poor. Take a look. Yeah, no, none of these are upgrades. We'll go ahead and head down to this person here then. Hey, Sarah. Think I'll spend the rest on cybernetics. Live to see another day, have you? That that remains to be seen. Still more work to be done. So long as you end up here in the end and not on some organ grinder's table, I'm satisfied. Granted, a repeat customer means a person courting death more often than any doctor should condone, but I don't suppose I can dissuade you from your course of action. Say nothing. Very well. Then let's talk about how I can help you ensure to make it back alive once more. How'd you fall in with this operation anyway, Doc? Dr. Castle pauses in her work, setting down her tablet and appearing to grow introspective. I suppose you might expect that I had a fall from grace. Certainly that is the case with many of my peers. If not that, you might think I was compelled to do this because a friend or family member became a Shadowrunner, and I hurried to their assistance one fateful night. But the reality is that I grew up knowing that this is what I would do with my life. My parents were both Shadowrunners, and very successful ones at that. So successful that they retired in a very large house and raised a litter of kids who grew up hearing the impossible tales of their parents' younger years. I don't care if it's old, it works. Hell yeah. No doubt. my main character, Whisper, uses a Matiba and an antique revolver in her side. Like, so she's actually a character from my Cyberpunk Red campaign. Her main firearm is a Matiba Unica auto revolver, which is a revolver that exists from today. So it's an antique. Can't be hacked. Of course, we were expressly forbidden to follow in their footsteps. We were all expected to attend university and take full advantage of the opportunities they had fought so hard to give us. Based, right? So Mom and Dad were proud to see me pursuing a medical degree, and they had only minor reservations about me applying. I also picked it because it looks like a future gun. Like, Ghost in the Shell did that. Ghost in the Shell, a lot of the guns in Ghost in the Shell are, despite it being a futuristic setting, they're just modern or 1980s to 90s firearms that look futuristic. Like, the Major uses a P90 because a P90 looks like a future gun, even though it's pretty old by today's standards. And they only had minor reservations about me applying that expertise to the treatment of Shadowrunners. After all, they never would have survived long enough to meet and fall in love if not for the ministrations of several street dogs along the way. So I suppose you could say I was born into this life, after a fashion. She picks up her tablet and resumes her work. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'd like to take a look at your cyberware. Yep, so we're going to be augmenting the fuck out of ourselves, because again, we're not a mage. So... basic replacement limbs that add plus 6 HP. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Can I double up? Hell yeah. High time that I chrome the fuck up. Yeah, let's reset. We'll go ahead and grab one of these. Subdermal plating. Boom. We'll go ahead and take that out then. We'll just go with the body upgrade. That'll do for now. To hell with essence. I got rocket legs, right? I don't use magic, so chrome me up, buddy. Never mind. We're done. All right, cool. Let's go hit our stash real quick. Equip our characters. All right. We're only on Whisper right now. I wish I could equip everybody. But alas, I cannot. Maybe next time I'll buy a better deck. Alright, let's get out of here. Someone say bread? Bread. Hey, Vintage, good to see you, man. How you been? Right, let's talk to the people. Oh, hey, Jessica. Oh, you're different. At a glance, you can tell that Sam's sister Jessica is from a different world. The opposite of Sam in almost every way. Her suit is tailored, her eyes are sharp, and her style exudes authority. Miss Watts. Jessica Watts. Dude, for real, I am sick as a dog, even though I'm a cat. She eyes you up and down warily. She does a good job of hiding it, but it's clear that she is well outside of her comfort zone. Yes, and you are? Name's Whisper. I used to work with your brother, Sam. I should have guessed. How's that? You look like the type. Seedy. She seems to instantly regret saying it. I'm sorry. Look, I just want to understand what's going on here. A woman who called herself Coyote contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother was dead, and that I should come to this place and speak to someone about an investigation. Sam didn't die of natural causes. He was murdered. She briefly casts her eyes skyward and then gives a small shake of her head. I wish I could say it's a shock, but given the circles he ran in, Sam hadn't run the shadows in years. Actually, what is a hot toddy? I'm not familiar. Hot toddy. Oh, if I had... Man, if I had whiskey, I could make this. I'm honestly drinking one right now, but minus the whiskey. And plus tea. If you say, but even so, look at this place. These people, and you. What do you mean, these people, Jessica? She then furrows her brow, regarding you more critically. You're not with the police, are you? Figured that out all by yourself. She scowls, an ugly expression on an otherwise pretty face. This is just what I'm worried about. Such an attitude could jeopardize any real shot of solving this case. Surely there's an official police investigation going on. Why not let the professionals handle this? Lone Star, professional. Not the ones I've seen. But you must have better things to do than waste your times searching for whoever killed my low-life brother. First, Sam was my friend. And second, I'm being paid for my trouble. You can just not use whiskey. That's fair. Use rum instead. Someone's paying you. I find it hard to believe that anyone who really knew Sam put up the money. Who is it? Actually, Sam hired me himself. I don't understand. Yeah, I bet you fucking don't, you goddamn normie. Coming to our club talking shit. I'll kill you. Okay, wait, hold on. I got a bit too much there. Oof. Oof. I don't understand. It's called a dead man's switch. It triggered when he died. Am I to believe that my drunken sot of a brother hired you to find the person who killed him after he died? Her boardroom mask drops momentarily, and in a sigh she reveals a brief glimpse of real emotion. I left Seattle to get away from Sam and his bullshit. Now I'm back, he's dead, and I still have to deal with him. Fucking leave then, bitch! Ah, nice. So you made an Earl Grey tea with honey and lemon, it sounds like. But yeah, totally, hell yeah. Jessica composed... Fucking corpos. Jessica composes herself, and in a breath the mask is back in place. Listen to me whisper. You seem like a decent person, but I'm trying to move on with my life. Our mother killed herself last year, and, well, Sam was Sam, you know? I worked hard to put my family issues behind me. Did someone get Miku? Is she okay? She got cut off. What the hell? Is she alright? Someone go check on Miku. Oh no, Miku! It does sound way cooler, doesn't it? I've worked so hard to put my family issues behind me. I don't want to see this drag on. I would love nothing more than to give you closure, and quickly. Miku? Alright, she's fine, thank goodness. I appreciate that, but I think I just prefer to let it be. No one else needs to get hurt. Your brother had my back when I needed him. I can't walk away from this. Are we talking about the same man? My brother was worthless, Whisper. Worthless. He used people. She's done. Never mind. I can see you're not going to let this go, and I respect that you're honoring my brother's memory in your own way, but I hope you can understand how emotional this is for me. Jessica's demeanor instantly changes from reluctant to helpful in the span of a single meditative breath. Maybe you can do things in a way the police can't, and maybe I can help. What do you need from me? When was the last time you saw or spoke to Sam? It's been ages. I can't even remember. There was a note on Sam's body. Sounded like an apology, and offered to meet up and bury the hatchet. It was signed Jessica. I wrote many such notes in the beginning, but I haven't made such an effort in a long time now. I don't know why we would have kept it. Went down to Rouse's and get some boiled potatoes, corn, and a king cake. What? Could you explain? Where were you on the night of Sam's murder? I will overlook the implied accusation and tell you that I was at a fundraiser all evening, a very crowded fundraiser. Ah, okay. Did Sam have any enemies? Sam's biggest enemy was Sam. I don't know of any others. You would likely know better than me these days. But you and your brother close. I think I've made my feelings about Sam pretty clear, don't you? You don't seem to care whether his killer faces justice. Of course I want justice. I just can't let him drag me down again. Show her the picture of her and Sam as children. Where did you find this? Jessica takes the photo from you guardfully, as if it might sting her. But that guard drops the moment she looks at it. What's a king cake? I'm not familiar with a king cake. Let me Google that. Alex discovers a new food. Oh shit! That looks awesome! Huh. I'll be damned. That's really cool looking. Alex just discovered a new dessert he has to try. Cool. Rouse's ships them, by the way. Well, now I need to find out what Rouse's is. Ah, it's a supermarket. It's like Winn-Dixie. It's a southern market. Cool. Sam's bunk. I can't believe he kept this. It was one of the few possessions he had. Maybe not such a bad guy after all. I don't know anymore. What happened between the two of you? Things were different back then. We were different. We were a family. Then after our father died, things began to change, and we couldn't get back to a new normal. With our dad around, there was always a reassuring order to... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm smiling like a goof right now because I remembered a really funny video. Let me show you a video that one of my favorite videos on YouTube. It's in the Alex Hall of Fame. Let me show you a video from the Alex Hall of Fame. Did they buy out half the Winn-Dixies? Shit. This is one of my favorites.
I wish my father was here.
Hello, sus! Timmy Turner, my name is Dunsdale Dimmadale Dimmadale Dimmadome. Thank you. Doug Dimmadome, heir to the Dimmadome, Doug Dimmadome fortune. If there's anything I can ever do to repay you for your kindness, all you need to do is ask.
Doug Dimmadome? The owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome?
Not right. Not right. That's right.
Dimmadome, owner of the Dimmadome.
The same Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, where they're showing Crash Nebula?
On ice? Yeah. Not right. Not right. Timmy's right.
My name is Timmy Dimmadome, owner of the...
Then you can get me 3 tickets to...
Not right.
I wish my father was here.
Oh man, that is one of my favorite videos. Not right. Not right. That's right. Oh, it gives me life. Gives me fucking life to go on. Gives me the power I need to keep living on in this dreadful mortal coil. So yeah, after our father died... Oh, it also reminds me of, how did my father die? 49 times. We fought that beast. Has a stroke. Oh no, his hat's too short, right? Linkin Park jump scare. Then after our father died, things began to change. We couldn't get back to the new normal. With our dad around, there was always a reassuring order to our lives. But I like the idea that in the middle of this conversation, Whisper pulled out a tablet to show her some, like, ancient YouTube video. Like, hold up. You talking about how your father died reminded me of this YouTube video. It does seem wrong, doesn't it? We couldn't get back to a new normal. With our dad around, there was always a reassuring order to our lives. But after, everything got mixed up. You could never really appreciate the importance of a person in your life until they're gone. The remorse plays wet across her eyes. It seems that she's not just talking about her father. Jessica then steels herself to tell the rest. Sam tried to be the man of the house, he truly did, but he couldn't handle it, and pretty soon he had spent every dime of our father's life insurance. Every dime. After that was gone, with Mom working 2-3 jobs, he spent all her money too. I couldn't stand the way he abused her trust, so finally, I just had to leave. Oh, Lukos, you're fine. You're not stuck there, Lukos. You can leave the Miku corner, it's fine. TJ is. My father died, Alex. It's meme time! Right? She holds the photo forward, one part of her ready to relinquish it along with the past, and another looking to hold on to both. Sure. I got what I needed from it. Thank you. Tell me about your mother and her death. Okay. Tell me about your mother and her death. Tell me about your mother and her death. That's her voice. She was a devout Catholic. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say she sacrificed her life for Sam and me. But she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming. Refused to acknowledge his downward slide. I couldn't watch her do it anymore, so I moved out. After I left, we drifted further and further apart. I wasn't here when she died, in fact. Why can he leave? Don't tell Moth they put me there. Oh. Okay. Because they didn't do it. They didn't do a mistake, TJ. Why would you want to leave the Miku corner? There's a party going on over here in the Tato corner, and everyone's just jerking off in the Neru corner. So let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I've. Yeah. No, you know what? In the Neru corner, everyone's just kind of standing around, super mellow, but the entire corner smells strangely of piss. Friend who's totally not me. I need to shorten that and repost it. All right, good Miku. All right. After I left, we drifted further and further apart. I wasn't here when she died. In fact, I didn't even know about it until I returned to Seattle 5 months ago. Where were you living before you moved back here? Calfree. What brought you down here? Down there? It was less of what brought me there, more than what made me leave here. I felt lost in Seattle, so I moved to California to see if I could find myself. And did you? Actually, yes. While I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life, a vision for what the world could be, and came back here to help make it happen. I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Miss Watts. Just as well. I need to get back to the office. But before I go, you should know that I'm reinterring my mother's body tomorrow, and I'm arranging to have Sam buried with her. The funeral's tomorrow on Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament, 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. Wouldn't miss it. Goodbye, Whisper. I hope you find what you're looking for. Stay safe. Yeah, I don't care. She exists. She's real. She is real to me! Alright, we talked to Jessica. Got a bunch of XP we can spend. Strength. And let's go ahead and upgrade our melee weapons. Boom! And now we got... Oh, no, that didn't work out. ST. Now we got 3 to spend. Let's go ahead and head over to our intelligence skill tree. And we'll go ahead and give ourselves 2 points in ESP control. There we go. Go ahead and make a new save too now that we finished doing that. But at least we can cook. Hell yeah. Southern cooking's great. Soul food. Went to a club. Some of them were so fucking out of pocket. Really? Were they like, was there one just called like the jerk room? I know they made like a sex robot. There was a sex robot brothel in Montreal, but it got shut down because they realized it was just a place basically people went to go to jerk off. Mr. Delilah. You are talking to me. There's business to transact, am I right? Yes, Mr. Delilah. I think I have a need you can fill. Of course you do. That's why you came back. Street talk is you're tracking the Ripper. What can I do for you, Ripper Tracker? I need to put a crew together. You got scratch, or you planning to pay me out of your earnings? How much is this gonna cost me? Well, for your speed, hired help will run you about $1,200 a head. If you start taking on tougher jobs, well, the more experienced the runner, the higher the rates. I'll pay a percentage of what I earn. Let me see what I got here, actually. Yeah, alright. I'll pay a percentage of what I earn. Screw you, I don't speculate. In that case, I can pay the runners up front. Excellent. We agree on terms. I've got some runners on call if you have any special requests. Yes, I'm ready. Let's go see him. I haven't got any fucking money. What about the people I already have in the bar that I know will work with me? Shit. I wish I had known I wouldn't have blown all my money on cyberware. Well, shit. This ought to be interesting. Yep, it'll just be us two, even though I got two people in the bar right now who work for free. There's gonna be a tough mission. No doubt. You return to the docks to meet Shannon Halfsky, although the Ripper's latest victim was her brother, but Shannon appears cool and professional. A consummate runner by birth, if not by trade. She'll get the job done, and hopefully one of the heart spirits in this place can point you towards the Ripper. Dealing with spirits can be a tricky business, but when they deliver, it's pure platinum. One doesn't have to be an Amerindian shaman to summon and control spirits. Anyone with magic talent can do it, but Shannon seems to have a particular connection with the spirit world. As you approach the gate, you know something's not right. The docks, already strange and uncomfortable at night, trigger the need for caution, and then you see it. The guards are missing, and the gate's been smashed in. What's money? I do need a hydrate, thank you, TJ. It's a social construct. Yeah. Money can purchase you goods and services. Alright, no, my kit's, oh. Yeah, Halfsky, she uses a pistol. Load her up on medkits, I guess. Gotta make sure we're all kitted out. Looks good, looks good. Alright, we're continuing then. This ought to be an interesting fight. Michael! Screams, William Afton screams from the fucking Miku corner. About time you showed up. Looks like we weren't the only ones who wanted to take advantage of the situation. A bunch of mercs have locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us, though. My guess is there's something worth a bit of coin left in that warehouse. Any chance we can sneak past? Probably not. They've been doing regular patrols around the perimeter, and the front door looks like it's locked. Sega. Well, shit, alright. This ought to be interesting. Don't let her die. Neither of us can die, and we gotta break in. This is gonna be tough, so let's see how it goes. If I had known, I wouldn't have blown all my money on, you know, nothing. Huh? You there! This block is off limits. We got a gas leak on the docks here. No loitering. This guy doesn't look like one of the hired mercenaries. Hey, are you even listening? Get out of here! I'm not here for you. Just let me through. Look, lady, I don't want to have to do this. Apparently you do. Bonk. Boink. Done. GG. What a sad way to die. Crawling in my crawl. These crawls, they will not crawl. Let's see if the helipad texture is still missing. Ah! Yo, it's here! Look at that! Yeah, so I must have been missing some files or something. I did transfer a bunch of games over from an old hard drive, so there's a strong possibility. Oh, shit! Alright, we got Shadowrunner. Na 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 na. No! What the fuck? Well, that went badly. I think it's really funny how on Sun Term... 3 times? Really? I need to learn how the AP system works in this game, because I have no idea. I have no idea how the AP system works in this. Not armor penetration, action point. Like, I don't know what lets me attack and not let me attack. My brain is off skill, dead. Yeah, you need to start getting some better rest, my friend. Take good rest, General Kawasaki. He's the angry video game Nord. Alright, hit. Hit. You mess with the hit, you get the shit. Bam. That's what the shit sounds like. I'm the shit! No! Ah, Whisper. Seaman stream when I get it to fucking work. Nothing has changed. Oh, because I had haste, that's right. Hit him with a mana bolt. There we go. Oh shit, you got hit by it too. God damn. Alright, go in. Mark the target. No, honestly, I think I can take him out with a couple of hits. Yep. Alright, we got the warehouse key. Look, it's the key to the warehouse. Vanessa Gecko from Bojack. Bye! Get it working then. My cat just nut checked me, cough. I guess they're there. Also, I thought it was cup check, not nut check. Ugh. Beep, 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 beep. Can I hit her with a haste, even though I can't see her? No, I'm gonna have to move. Which means I move... Let's move here. Right out in the open, yep. I do like how you can't always just move cover to cover, which is nice. 8 damage, nice. Missed. Stupid. Done. It's over. As soon as the last merc hits the ground, the docks become eerily silent. I love the music. I got 5 karma points. Now that we upgraded our net running. Next, we'll upgrade our pistol skill. Additional weapon slot, if not yet unlocked. I don't really need that. I already have Overwatch. Alright, well I do need to get to level 3 if I want to access the next pistol skill. Alright, there we go. And the next one we'll save up for the rest of the pistol slot. We need one more. Alright, well, we clear out the docks, no problem. That was actually pretty easy. We took care of that pretty efficiently. I wish I could heal up a bit, but that's okay. I bet I totally can, right? Let me take a look real quick. Activate? Yeah, let's activate it. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Thank you. Nice little top off. There we are. Alright. Let's head on in. I think we did a good job killing our way out. Old days it was cup check, but then guys just made it nut check outside of sports situations. Yeah, but then again, like, cup check's funny because it's the idea of like you do cup check and you're like at the grocery store and it's like tap. And he just stares you down. You're like, oh no, he has armor. you failed the armor. He passed the He passed the cup check. He passed the armor check. And now you're in danger because his nuts are immune to damage. Yeah. You head inside of the darkened warehouse with Shannon, her eyes of that far-off gaze associated with looking into the astral plane. When the world changed, the Native American tribes made a resurgence as well, demanding a new place in the world. They got it. The Salish Side Council now represents 8.6 million Amerindians across the multitude of tribes. Salish, Makas, Sinkirash, Sinsarash, and others. They've adapted to the awakening better than other nations, thanks to the deeper connection to the world, both physical and spiritual. You can see that connection alive in Shannon now. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods to you. She can sense the spirits in this place. Now you just need to find them. And you can't run, because you'll incur an attack of... Right? Oh, it's dangerous, man. Find that data of a dead meat. Yeah, well, you're kind of dead meat already, pal. Oh, I can keep my gun holstered. Let's take a look around. I don't see anywhere I can interface. Missed. Yup. If you're gonna give me a save that close to where I'm at, I'm gonna fucking... Never turn back to an enemy you've just pissed off. Don't do it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, don't try to run away from them. Just stand there and hope that you pass the speech check. There we go, that's better. Alright, we're going in. Bam! Alright, we'll go ahead and give Whisper the haste buff. Ow, I've been shot. Ow, I've been missed. Whoa, easy there, partner. Nice shotgun, though. Oh, there's a lot more of you than we previously thought. Uh-oh. Kill the Shadowrunner. Fall back to here. Switch to my pistol. Fire. Move here. Pop open my book. Hit this guy with a mana bolt. Bam. 4 damage. Not great. Missed. That's okay, but at least we got cover on him now. These guys are clustered over here. That might be worth a grenade. This person's going in for the melee, but I think what they don't know is that's going to be a huge mistake. We'll go ahead and move up here. Swap to my backpack. Grab this phosphorus grenade. Toss it on this guy here. Move up to about right here, and we'll go ahead and just execute this guy here. Done. Perfect. 4 damage. Oh, and they're going to take a dot effect because of the phosphorus. Oof. Alright, we'll move you. We'll move Whisper here, where she has full cover. And who do we want to deal with first? You're on fire and you're dying, so we'll go ahead and hit you with a mark target. We'll go ahead and mark you. Perfect. Alright, we'll hit you with a mana bolt now. And he's gotten hit twice. Perfect. He's gonna have to run it. You're gonna have to run across the room to do anything, so... And there's our kill. We'll go ahead and take on the next one here. First what we'll do is we'll mark this target. Marked. Perfect. Alright, and now we'll open up our inventory and we'll go ahead and just have ourselves a yummy wummy med kit here. Begging for my life and offering service to avoid what I assume would be a brutal death. Yeah, that's a speech check. I am out of I'm out of ammo, so we'll go ahead and just take some aimed shots on this one here. Or out of not ammo, out of magic. Ooh, shit! Alright, now Whisper. We're just gonna go ahead and close the distance and go for melee. Done. Oh, not done. Not right, not right, that's right. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and fall back to this position here. You're gonna miss. Ow, you bitch, you really, not only did you not miss, you hit hard. Takes AP2, so Whisper takes a bit of damage there. Not as bad as before. Ooh, damn, we're in a tight spot. You know what best thing Whisper can do is just fall back and tap at this person from a distance with her pistol. Ooh, that was nice. All done. Look at that. That's not the end of it? My last med kit. Alright, this room's all clear. Alright, it's going again. I don't even believe I can open that door over there. But yeah, if I was the DM of your life at that moment, I would give you disadvantage because you're panicked. Yeah, I think best with Whisper's health she has remaining just to hang back and tap from a distance while fucking these guys up. All right, step 1. We'll go ahead and mark him as a target. Shit. Step 2, we'll switch to the pistol. And we'll move her back as well. Hit him with a magic missile. Bam, 8 damage, she's done. Perfect. Yep. Mark him as a target. Misses, that's okay. We'll go ahead and fire a shot off. Missed. It's also okay. Hit Whisper with this magic missile, or hit her with the haste. There we go, she's got an extra AP now, so I can pop. I love the gun sound effect, like it's so much more, oh damn, that hit both of us. It's so much more satisfying than the melee sound effects. There we go. We were here first, asshole, this is our score. I like that though. Where you mouse over them and she goes up to aim. That's really cool. 8 damage, not bad. Ooh, that hurt. Well, they've closed the distance. Switch to sword. You poor motherfucker. You picked the wrong house, fool! I bet you I could close the... He needs to reload so I can close the distance real quick and chop him. Let's go. Yo, Reddit, thank you so much for the raid, friend. How you guys doing? I hope you're all doing well. We're playing ourselves some Shadowrun Returns. It's a lot of fun. Hoi! Hello! How you guys doing? I hope you're all doing well. I'm playing some... Oh, shit, you're alive. You're twitching. You twitching, fella? Oh, no. Find the payday the runners are after. Perfect. Now we just need to find... Now that we got their info, we can sell that to our fixer. Hope you're all doing well. This is Shadowrun Returns. It is a fantasy cyberpunk CRPG. Right now we're investigating a murder that I personally believe is being perpetrated by repo men who are repossessing augmented organs forcefully, and in doing so killing the people who have the organs. But we don't know yet. And I'm teaming up with this shaman, and we are attacking this warehouse, which has been taken over by other mercenaries. I hope you're all doing well. What were you guys playing? I'm curious. Just occurred to me. I should ask. Is that a toilet or a turbine? Man, I feel like that's a very life-ending question. Is that a toilet or a turbine? And I feel like choosing wrong there might just destroy your butt. All right, let's go talk to our friend. Danganronpa 2, yes. Good old Dojin Grandpa. How is that going? Hey, I clicked out real quick yesterday when I raided because, well, I didn't want spoilers. However, there was like side-scroller shit going on, which I wasn't expecting. To me, Danganronpa is conversations and first-person navigation, so it's weird to see, you know, side-scroller gameplay. Raidaru! Indeed, Lucas. I just realized I pronounce your name the same as I pronounce glucose. Is that correct? Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Or should it just be Luco? I will now summon the spirit. Forgotten souls. Oh yeah, so she's trying to conjure the souls of the dead who are on the airplane that crashed. Basically, this warehouse, it cuts up crashed planes and searches them in order to find information that they then sell to the highest bidder. Glucose or glucose? Fair is fair. It is fun. Story's picking up. Hell yeah. The air grows cold, and the spirits of dead children coalesce from the vapor of your breath. Their cherubic faces are burned. Their lips quiver as if they are about to cry, but their eyes are round and vacant, and they glare at you now, unblinking. We are the innocents who have perished in the flames, choking on smoke as we fell from the sky, crying for our mothers. You bring anchors to your world, which was once home to us, and we will use them to testify. Show the first magical fetish to the spirits. We no longer see the world of flesh seeker, only the essence and auras of living things. Words, though. Words may echo through the veil, and sometimes we may hear them. Last night, this place was filled with a scream that went on and on, drawing us to it. It was a man crying out for a witness as he died. And so, we came to bear witness, but fled in terror before the malevolent spirit that profaned the man's remains. This spirit was other. It was not of this place. It had twisted its way here through the veil and through the dark to come here. Alright, cool. I'm glad. It's fun. The story's picking up. Hell yeah, nice. That's really cool. Oh, by the way, all of you who aren't Reddit's viewers, I'm School of the Cat. That's this channel. I'm the cat. I try to teach my viewers things. At least I try. I'm kind of a mess. But we mainly play retro and indie games, any old game that I'm interested in. Similar to, like, I would compare myself in terms of the way I pick games is... I would compare myself more to like Ross's Game Dungeon. I don't really play games based off of what's popular or what time of year it is. I really just play whatever I want to play. And that's kind of what it is. It's a gaming show and tell in a way, and I hope you guys have a good time here. Show the second magical fetish to the spirits. When the other had gone, we returned to our vigil. We found 2 creatures of flesh. One you would call an elf, unsullied by technology, and able to channel the energies of the cosmos. Yet his spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted, yet not like the other, so we did not flee. The second we knew to be a troll. Ribbons of his essence had been flayed from him, leaving cold machinery behind. His aura was the aura of one simple and confused. Between elf and troll lay the remains of the man whose sister now chants to us for justice. The elf, his essence remains in this place. Where the man died, something had been left behind. A small part of him, perhaps. Alright, Reddit, see you soon. Show this third magical fetish to the spirits. Through us you shall bear witness and hear the words of the elf and troll. Prepare yourself. Your stomach lurches as the spirit passes into you, a heavy presence settling somewhere deep within your soul. You simultaneously feel like driver and passenger as time folds in on itself and you experience the moment after the murder that took place here the night before. You don't so much as see the elf and troll as feel them.
You idiot! There's no need to anesthetize him. He's already dead.
Sorry, Doctor. I usually put them out before you go to work on them at the hospital. Did this one volunteer too?
Yes, they all volunteer. Just like I volunteered for this bit of butchery.
Our presence grows weary. Spirit, can you tell us any more? Spirits begin to fade, all but the one. Its eyes harden and take full measure of you, as if to commit everything about you to memory. No, we must not stay. With the spirits gone, the young shaman releases her hold on the magical tether, connecting her to the other realm. She reels from the backlash, or perhaps from the emotional toll of knowing her brother's last moments. They saw him. They were with him when he died. You all right? She takes a series of controlled breaths, only shuddering with the first few. No, but I will be. I don't want that for him. Not what those poor souls have endured. My brother deserves to be free. He will be, once we find his killer. Yes, the elf and the troll. We have to find that piece of the elf the spirit spoke of. It's our best hope of stopping this. Yeah, actually, we should. The murder was committed over here. She's wounded. Let's go and heal ourselves up a bit. Here we go. Yep, let's make our way back in here. Oh, there's a thing here we can grab. BRB need to go eat. Okay. Blood. This is what the spirits wanted us to find. A piece of my brother's killer. It's not much, but it's enough. She scowls at it, looking at every bit like she intends to reach through the small sample and dismember its owner from afar. And perhaps she can. Is that enough to target a spell? All I need is a drop, in adequate time. But I'm still feeling quite drained. I'll need to rest before I can try anything so involved. When I'm able, I'll commune with the bear, consult the spirits, and do what must be done. But in the meantime, you might take some portion of the sample to pursue a more conventional avenue of attack. I have some friends who might be able to help. Good. Let me know if you learn anything about this elf and troll pair. And, should you find them, I want to be there when they are brought low. I want to see the light leave their eyes. For my brother. There's no one I'd rather have by my side. Hell yeah. That was awesome. I feel like we're collecting buddies. As we unravel this mystery, we're collecting more and more comrades. It's really cool. You're about to transition to a location. Continue? Yep. I'm gonna finish my tea. There we go. Pop my shoulder. When you return to the Seamstress Union in the early hours of the morning, it seems a completely different place, bereft of the normal crowd that haunts it. The bar feels desolate, almost abandoned. It's eerie, like the back hallways of hotels and shopping malls. But you finally have a break in your case, a sample of the Ripper's blood. You just need to find someone who can help you analyze it. Without its colorful staff, the cast of regulars imposing tourists, the Union feels hollow. The front bar and lounge are deserted except for a handful of janitors. I think I'm gonna have pierogies for lunch. That sounds good. Nerps! I see that every time. I want some nerps, man. Craving the nerps. I need them. Hey, I just swept there. Gathered around the intimate back bar, Mrs. Kubota and her coterie gathered for breakfast, with the lady herself doing the cooking. The smell of soy calf and something resembling sausages fills the room. Alright, let's talk to Mrs. Kubota. Oh, hi-yo, would you like some... forgive me, oh my, but you look like hell. I've been working, Miss Kubota. She looks you over, noting the signs of your nocturnal activities. She nods. Any run you can walk away from is a good run. Helps when the other team doesn't walk away. No one to follow you. I can tell you've been busy, and I can see by the look on your face there's something you need. Is this about the Ripper? Yes. Found some DNA evidence and need help in analyzing. That is excellent. I will unlock the piano so you may go downstairs. I am certain someone in the safe house will be able to help you, if they are awake. It is likely you will visit the Matrix before the day is done. May I take a sausage? Take the whole plate. Hell yeah. Alright, Miss Cluvet, Mr. Cluvet. Let's talk to you. Evening, ma'am. What's the word around town, Mr. Cluvet? There's been more talk of the Ripper killings. Some people are saying they're hate crimes on account of the victims all being human. There's more to it than just that. What if I told you the prime suspects were an elf and a troll? Still doesn't mean the killings are racially motivated. People are just too quick to label something a hate crime. Check the census. The city's still 66% humans. Close your eyes and throw a rock, you're more likely to hit a human. Doesn't make it a hate crime. Still a crime, though, and that should be enough. I agree. This is the first real rise you've seen on Mr. Cluvet, but he reins himself into the roll of his thick shoulders and a smoothing of his jacket. Don't worry. I'm not going to start throwing rocks. Wouldn't want to reinforce the stereotype. I'll leave you to your business, ma'am. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, Whisper doesn't think it's a hate crime. I mean, she might, but I know it's a repo thing. It's a corpo crime. You're about to transition to a new location. Continue. I'll be honest. I'm so certain of it, you know. But I might be wrong. There's a possibility. I don't think I am, though. I haven't seen any evidence to the contrary, and any weird evidence we've seen has only gone to reinforce it. Like the thing of like him smashing up a bunch of the guy's organs in order to find the right one. It's because he only needed he's not here for the organs. He's here for another reason. He's here for the fucking. He's there to kill the guy. And he's just there to gonna grab any of the organs for a bonus. That was the idea. I had the same problem when I played early Ace Attorney, where it's like, because of the way difficulty works in that game, I already knew who the killer was early on, or I knew who the killer wasn't in the case of the first few cases of Ace Attorney. So I was always like way ahead of Phoenix, you know. You've been doing a lot of legwork on the job, and it's going to require a trip to cyberspace and back to ID the Ripper. Boot to the head. What about it? What about a boot to the head? The Matrix, cybernetic along the Matrix, the cybernetic analog of inside the grid the cybernetic analog of inside the grid, the worldwide computer space, digital world. Information brought to life inside cyberspace. Your avatar does all the work while your meat body's left behind. All around your avatar are pathways to other nodes filled with data, IC, counter-intrusion programs, and other jacked-in runners. Cyberspace has many dangers as the meat world and more. Locked doors, security countermeasures, and black eyes that can fry a Decker's brain. Every movement you make in the Matrix can be tracked. If you aren't careful, get dump shocked out and your brain gets fuzzy for a bit. Get hit by an enemy Decker and you can idle, or you can die. I don't know why it's typing backwards. Help. Let's rock it. Grab. Hold on. Let's rock it. Nip, zip, steep, eat, walk, not eat. Hi. That it is you want not I rip or swap. I'm just having fun. Let's rock. All right, I think we're gonna stop here. I am exhausted and sick, so we're gonna go and wrap it up here. Actually, let's upgrade our character first and kind of go over what we learned today. We didn't learn anything new, but we confirmed a lot of what had happened before. I think I'm really ahead on the investigation. I know that they're a sort of repo agent. I don't know. I know who the killer is. It's that elf, and he's working with that troll. And both of those trolls are working for a black market organ trade thing. Other than that, though, we're still learning things. Zatanna from Young Justice, because the actress learned the lines backwards. That's great. My favorite is the little person from the Red Room in Twin Peaks. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and buff up our pistol. Next, we're gonna jump back over to strength, and we're gonna increase our body, and then we'll increase our melee weapons soon. We'll save our game as well. Never seen that. It's quite good. Murder mystery inside of a small town full of the weirdest characters. It inspired a lot of modern day things. It inspired Gravity Falls, Persona 4, a bunch of stuff. If you enjoy Gravity Falls or Persona 4 or anything about like a small town with its own weird little mysteries that a charismatic group of characters got to work together to solve, you'd probably really enjoy Twin Peaks. It's an oldie, but it's so influential that it feels like it's an easy thing to watch. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I hope you all had a wonderful time. Let's go and try and... if you're new here and you haven't done so yet, be sure to follow. If you want to see more from me or if you just want to hang out, be sure to join the Discord down below or via the link in chat. And if you want to support the stream, help it grow, and help us achieve our goal of replacing my currently busted hard drive, be sure to subscribe. Subscribers get to watch streams ad-free. They get to be part of the special subscriber channels in the Discord. They get to join me on call for the special subscriber streams where we all play games together. And if you want to... and many other benefits. All that being said, we're going to go ahead and find ourselves someone to raid. Hopefully another Shadowrun streamer, but I think I'm the only one. So in that case, we'll go and take a look at our following list. Find the person with the lowest view numbers. Apparently Reddit is still No, that can't be true. Hold on. Let me refresh the page, because it said Reddit is still streaming, and I don't believe it. What food is eaten with pierogi? I think I'm gonna have pierogies and chicken noodle soup for lunch. I'll probably just have chicken noodle soup, actually. Yeah, no, the idea, I try to pay it forward, you know? My whole thing is, like, I want to make sure that I help out little people and they can help me out. It's a mutual thing. It's the idea of you want to invest what you got in little people and help them out. Not little people, but streamers that aren't doing as well as you, so that you can really, make their day and make them happy. And then one day they might help you out. But you should also do it just because it's nice and it makes a difference. Why would I raid someone who has more viewers than me when I can raid someone who has less viewers than me and double their population in one stream and make them happy? We're going to go ahead and raid someone who's raided us before, Mismatch Mimic, who is playing Final Fantasy IX. Fuck yeah. Alright. I will see you all tomorrow where we will be playing some Metroid Prime. So please look forward to it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye, friends. Goodbye. Enjoy Mimic stream. I got some ice for your crotch.
Huh? Okay.